There is a huge risk here. And the risk is here that we are negotiating amongst ourselves what a peace deal might look like without Vladimir Putin at the table. Mm-hmm. And as we are democracies, we do this all out in the open. Mm-hmm. This is our strength. But this is also a small problem here. Because discussing, I see all of this in the press about guarantees and NATO membership, yes or no, and accepting yes or no to give up pieces of land in Ukraine. And I'm thinking, if I was now sitting in the Kremlin and my name would be Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, I would say, hey, this is moving very positively for me. And I'm not even at the table. So I'm really holding back a bit on this. I remember when Volodymyr Zelensky, in the first days of the war, when he was offered refuge, I think it was in Warsaw or some other European country, that he said, I don't need a right, I need ammunition. Here I would say he doesn't need more plans, he needs, again, ammunition and air defense, etc. Because what we need to do first now is to make sure that Ukraine, from a situation where the front is moving in the wrong direction, very slowly, at a high cost for the Russians, they have already lost 700,000 people or wounded. Again, this month is against a record month in terms of the amount of casualties. But still, the front line is moving not in the direction to the east, but to the west. So we have to make sure that whenever these talks start, and it has to be the government in Ukraine, first of all, to decide to do that, he should do this from a position of strength. Yeah. What I do know, however, and this is what we also have to discuss, of course, with our colleagues in the US, the present administration and the incoming administration, that in the end, the question will be, if there is a deal, who comes out on top? Is that Trump or is it Putin? And I can guarantee you, if Putin comes out on top, if it is a bad deal, that one Xi Jinping will be watching it. And will think, hey, what does this mean for me? In terms of starting to nibble Taiwan, to do other stuff in my part of the world. So it is crucial that whenever there is a deal, that it is a good deal, with all the elements in there. You mentioned many, I think these were very good considerations, but again, for me to start to discuss this, we start a sort of debate amongst ourselves, within the alliance, with our European partners, without having Putin at the table. And that is risky.
Okay.